Hi, this is our curriculum choices for this year. This is traditional spelling, level 2. We have done some of this already, so we'll be starting again. This is fix-it grammar. We've done this before in the past too. This is the older version, but I've had this for a long time. And then we're also going to do this Bible study from Not Consumed Ministries. It's called A Content Heart. It's about 20 lessons, and so we'll have it finished in about 3 weeks, and then we'll move on to the next one. This is the IEW U.S. History Writing, and so we'll be doing that as part of our writing curriculum. In addition, we have the first language lessons for our grammar spine. This is primarily our grammar lessons. This is the teacher's book. And then I have Hearth and Story. It is one that you buy online and print it out. This is part of our writing curriculum. It is a full year of writing. We're also going to be using Writing Strands. Writing Strands is very short, so we'll be using that as well. It's just a few lessons, maybe 10 lessons in that one. This is part of our history curriculum. We're going to be using Blossom and Root. I'm combining 3 different history curriculums. This is the student pages of that curriculum. And then this is Sunlight. Sunlight has an awesome Living Books history curriculum that we're going to be using going through the U.S. history. Let's level D. This is a coloring book from Dover. It's the Sacagawea story. And then this is Lewis and Clark. I love these coloring books. I think they're fantastic. So we'll probably just add some of those in for fun. And then this is some of the literature we're going to be reading with our different history curriculums in the Living Books. Some of them I've added, so like the Imagination Station, some of those I've added. But the other ones that you see coming up here on the screen, most of these are part of our curriculum. And there are many more, actually. There are many more books related to our curriculum that I don't have here, but that's okay. I didn't have time to put all of them up there. So then we also have you'll be seeing another history book that we're going to be talking about and working through. This is the Beautiful Feet books, Early American History for Intermediate Levels. So this is the other history curriculum we'll be using. And I love the beautiful images, the recipes, all the things. This is the Easy Peasy Early History. It has a Revolutionary American Revolution lap book in it, and so that's what I'm showing you right now. In addition, there are some notebooking pages. You'll see those in just a few minutes. And so that's some of the things that we'll be using to kind of add in some hands-on aspects to our history curriculum. And so you see me kind of flipping through to show you these different aspects of this Easy Peasy book. Easy Peasy is online. You can get all this stuff online for free. The next book that you're going to see is a United States geography book. This was just a first grade little practice book, so I thought, well, it'd be fun for us to practice with it. This is a book that has arts and crafts across the United States as part of our geography curriculum. We'll be picking some different crafts from each state to do. That one was actually a North Carolina ship in a bottle. This is an older book, but it's a great one. This is a geography book that has some fantastic maps in it. It also has some resources for the teacher, so this is a book that I'll be using. It just has some various thoughts about how to teach geography. It has some cards in the back for geography games and matching and things like that. So primarily for that book, it will just be these cards and some resources. This is a Trail Guide to U.S. Geography. It has each of the states, and each state has a sheet that you can fill out on it. And then it has different topics from each state to kind of look at what's important in each state. This is called America the Beautiful. It's a study of various states that are represented in America the Beautiful song. It's a very short little study. I thought it would be fun. And then this is just actually some state sheets that I printed out rather than photocopying the other ones. And I threw this in at the end. It's Rocks and Minerals for Science. We'll be doing some physical science.